Working our kneeling hip car. You're going to want to find any sort of comfortable bolster. Doesn't have to be very big at all, maybe 4 inches or so. And I'm going to put my stance leg right at the edge of that. And that's just there so that the leg that we're moving just has room to clear and I don't have to bottom out on the ground every time I get here. So setup wise, I'm going to want to find a wall or something stable that I can brace my arms against. And I want to set myself up in a way to where my arms can be nice and straight, chest up nice and tall. I'm not getting any weird like compensations when I get in my setup there. Once I get there, the leg that's up is going to be the leg that we're moving. So without moving my spine or shifting with my hips, I'm going to try to move this leg as much as I can through its maximum amount of range of motion without compensation, because the name of the game is isolating and being able to control that leg in isolation. I'm going to go knee drive up as high as I can. I'm going to hold that height as I start to swing and open the gate. As soon as I can't go anymore here, I'm going to start to hold that height, turn, kick, and keep kicking back until I reach my limit and feel like a really good glute squeeze there. Hold that kick back as I let that leg drift down to the middle, and then I can let that leg come back to the center there. Then I'm just going to reverse. Kick straight back. As soon as I can't kick back anymore, start to drift the leg out. Then holding that as much height as I can, I'm going to start to turn and drive that knee up to the ceiling. As soon as I get as high as I can there, I'm going to try to hold that height as much as I can and then get it back to that forward position there. If I want to add a little extra challenge to this, I can start adding yoga blocks or any sort of obstacle where my leg is going to start out at. And you want to make that obstacle easy enough but hard enough to where when I go to lift, I can only get maybe a few inches up off there. And that'll be there just to give me an obstacle that I got to make sure I'm really trying to drive that leg up as high as I can when I get back to the center there.